because once the Turakundas eat, they won't be able to listen anymore. All right, on behalf of Wisconsin Gambia Association, I am the Social Secretary of the Wisconsin Gambia Association, and I am here to thank everybody for taking time out of their busy schedules to join us here and to celebrate the Gambian Independence Day. And a special thanks will go to our guest speakers. And Fatu, thank you for that rich culture you shared with us. And yeah, it was a brilliant speech. And one thing that caught my attention is when you said, are we independent economically? That is very important. We feel like we're independent, but really, we might not be really independent. I mean, so like a while ago, maybe let's say 20 years ago, the dollar was $30. I mean, the dollar was $30, but now it's like $65. It's just 20 years ago. So we should really pay attention to that to see if we are growing from where we used to be 59 years ago. Yeah. And also another point you mentioned is the collaboration. It is very important to collaborate. That way we will be out in the community and we will be well known and we will be able to carry out our projects successfully. And Sheena, thank you so much also for reminding parents to maintain the connection between them and their kids, because it's very important. As they grow older, we seem to drift apart. And so if that connection is maintained, then they would be able to confide to us and let us know what is bothering them in school, and then like start up a conversation. And that way, if you don't know what's happening, you can't help. So you will have to know what's happening to them in school to be able to help. So let us all try to be involved in our kids' education and everything else. Thank you so much for that awesome speech. And Samba, thank you as well. And it was a good speech, and as you said, that we should not be just blaming the president for everything. Each of us have a role to play in this development of our country. So we should all try to pitch in and do what we're supposed to do. And I also want to thank the organizing committee for putting up this event. It takes weeks of planning, a lot of weeks of planning to come up with this, even though it's a low key, but it takes time and energy to put up a program. Thanks everybody for coming.
All right, we can now go and eat. One thing I will emphasize out here, we need women in the leadership position here. Just to be fair, we reach out to them, to some. I know because of their busy schedules, conflict of time, and everything in between, we could not have it. But there is still positions that are open for ladies to fill it. Even if we have to drop some men to give it to women, we will do it. So please come forward. Women are very, very supportive in the society. It's an old saying that behind every successful man lies a wonderful woman. So any organization of this magnitude cannot be as successful as we wish it to be if we don't have ladies like Fatu, like Madam Cisse, like Sina, and many more, Musu, and all those people in the community. It won't actually work. So we encourage all of you to come forward. We thank all of you. Your presence are noticed here. And as a community, let's just have support. Let's support each other. Those who have business in our community, let's support them. You know, go to their businesses, encourage them, and then we have trust in each other. You know, there are Gambians here who have working organizations or who have their own businesses, they hire people, let's go to them and then, you know, support them. That's what we could do. On that note, thank you very much. Mr. Dige, you have the floor. I return the mic to you, Mr. Chairman. Have the floor.
All right, thank you, Mr. Bakari. As we take our food, we ask each and every one of you, especially the kids, don't throw the food on the floor. We have only a short time to clean up this hall so that next year they'll be able to give it to us. So pick your food, go and sit at your table, make sure that whatever you don't finish, put it on the trash. Thank you so much. At this time, we have refreshments. After that, an entertainment. After that, we will have gifts for all the kids that are in here. Thank you.